Good evening, everyone. Oliveboard MBA exams has brought to you the recent XAT'22 pattern change that has come up. So, I know a lot of you would be in surprise that along with the download of your admit cards, a sudden encryption of a certain section came, which was very unpredictable. So, we have the gist of that in context of the pattern change that has already happened for XAT'22. The examination is hardly 7 days away, so it's very difficult for you in order to adjust to a new section being introduced in the exam. But I would tell you that instead of worrying about it, it's better that from today itself you make a strategy in order to handle that particular section. So now we'll discuss what that section is, what is the weightage of that section, in which part of the selection will that section be counted, and what is the time allotted for that particular section in the XAT'22 exam. So coming to the generic exam info doc that we have got from the XAT Online official website, it says that it would be a CBT test, so you all are aware of that. It will be having MCQs including 5 options, so that is also a known thing. The question paper consists of total of 101 questions. Now everyone was anticipating that the question would be either 99 or 100, so somewhere the inclusion of the essay part has made the tally of 99 to 100 to 101. So this is the catch here. XAT has again reintroduced, I repeat, reintroduced the essay writing section, and it will be a determining factor for your eventual selection in the XAT'22 exam. The part 1 remains as you were preparing earlier, with verbal ability, logical reasoning, decision making, quantitative aptitude, but the part that is going to play a major role in the examination would be general knowledge and essay. So GK was there earlier as well, and we were anticipating the same number of questions, but again now essay would be in terms of, there would be one question that used to happen in XAT 2017 or before that. Thereafter it was discontinued, so essay is again reintroduced in the XAT examination. But the point is, the major point that is being mentioned here is that the marks that are sort of awarded here, I'll just sort of adjust this. Essay shall be evaluated after the candidate will be shortlisted for the interview. I repeat this, that the essay, I repeat this, the essay shall be evaluated after the candidate will be shortlisted for the interview. So I'm highlighting it that the negative marking, essay, just a moment, some technical error is there, just allow me a bit. So essay shall be evaluated after the candidate will be shortlisted for the interview. So right now, if you are preparing for the XAT'22 exam, just focus on clearing the cutoffs for the sections, and thereafter, once you are selected for the interview process, once you get a call, then it would be the best choice to think about the essay section that you have attempted. But again, you will ask me a question that we have to write this section during the same point of time we'll be attempting this. So how we are going to do better in this section with just 7 days away? See, there can be a plethora of options I can throw in front of you, like join this test series, join Oliveboard's XAT test series, join a quick essay writing course. But in the end, since the exam is just 7 days away, so I suggest all of you, there is a link mentioned in the description of the video go through that link, register for that workshop. The workshop again will not be a live class, but it would be more of a recorded session wherein our esteemed faculty Blossom Ganesh would share tips that are related to essay writing, especially for the XAT examination. And since she's a XLRI pass out herself, she is the best person to tell you at this point of time that what has to be actually done in the essay section of XAT examination. And one more important thing, the timeline to attempt the questions now. So earlier it was a very simple thing that you have to first attempt verbal, thereafter decision making, and the remaining time to use quant to boost your score to eventually get a higher scale score. But now with the inclusion of essay, you will at maximum the 25 minutes that are being allotted, the GK questions have to be finished in a span of 10 to 12 minutes so that you can use the remaining time for the essay. It's advisable for the essay section to have at least minimum 8 minutes in your hand to properly write that section and eventually get a good score for that matter. So since it matters in your shortlisting during the interview process, so I suggest that keep at least 8 to 10 minutes for the essay writing section. The other information that is being here is related to the technicalities. It's same as XAT 2021, which happened last year. There is not much of a difference in terms of the pattern, the type of questions, the technicalities involved. The only factor which is changed right now is that XAT 22 examination would have essay writing as a section, and you would have to attempt this section, and this section would be accounted during the time of the selection process, or for that matter shortlisting during the interviews. So right now, as per the writing of the paper, it is not a criteria to get a call from a college, but after getting the call during the interview process, the essay section would play a major role. So if you need additional practice for essay writing, and I guess you need, please click on the link in the description, register yourself, and you would get plethora of resources, recorded videos, emails in your inbox within a span of 72 hours, wherein you can practice yourself and in order to prepare yourself for the XAT 22 essay writing section. This is all from my side. This was the core of the information that we wanted to share with you. Like this, if you please subscribe us, click on the notifications tab or bell icon. It will make the YouTube Baba happy, and it will also help us or motivate us to coming up with more information related to MBA exams at a quicker pace and with a more efficient manner. Thank you.